This video is sponsored by Liquid IV. More on them after the reaction, people. What is happening there, citizens of the Reject Nation? I am joined with Aaron Alexander, here to watch a classic comedy that I don't know about. Only thing we know is Andrew Gordon decided to do his impression of the main character saying his name. That's all I needed to know.
You did that?
Yesterday, remember? He's like a Major Payne, or I don't know what he said.
I vaguely remember.
I tune him out. Major Payne we're watching today. Aaron, how are you?
You know what? I got this I got my sciatica acting up. So it's a real major pain in my side.
Do you really have a sciatica thing? Or
No, my mom does though.
You just wanted to make that Major Payne joke?
I did. It was a stretch, but you know, we made it. We made it here. We arrived.
Yeah, good video. Hey,
Top tier comedy, baby.
Like on this video. Also, subscribe and click that bell to get notified when we got a reaction of something else on this channel. Tell us in the comments, what you think about the Major Payne, or if there's other classic comedies you think we should check out. Prepper, thank you for editing this down. Full-length reaction watch alongs where you sync up with your own copy of Major Payne is available for our Super Sex Rejects over at our Patreon page. Over there, we cover several things exclusively, with highlights and watch alongs included. Aaron, you ready to do this?
I'm ready, Sergeant.
Yep.
That's how he sounds. That's Andrew's impression.
Rough watch. Let's do this. Oh, Born to be Wild.
Damn. Okay, double universal. Let's go.
Pat to the phone. Born to be Wild. Stupid.
You're repetitive.
On the day I was born to be wild. Wife and Kids, that's the name of his show. That's short-lived sitcom.
Okay, I thought this came out beforehand. I guess it was during.
Yeah, it might have been just the name of his production company. Oh, dang. The hell?
I'm triggered.
Badass. Damn, it was like the opening of Terminator. Oh my god, he's like a super badass.
He's good at his job. Okay. Oh, that's not funny.
I'm gonna show you a little trick. Take your mind off that arm.
Man of that arm.
You may feel a little fresh.
Ew. Ew.
Jesus.
Every time.
What was the objective, man?
To distract him from his arm.
It's horrible. Absolutely horrible, Aaron.
You can't argue with his methods.
Major Payne, indeed.
You had better give up, senor. You cannot kill us all.
Nope. But I can clean your colon out quicker than
Ooh, no thank you.
one of them burritos with extra guacamole.
They were like, ooh.
The promotion board report came out last week. This is the new lieutenant colonel list. Your name is not on it. 2 chances to advance, then we gotta show you the hatch.
The hatch?
You trying to tell me in all this man's military there's no room left for a trained weapon of destruction?
That gold tooth is killing me.
There gotta be somebody needs some killing.
Anybody?
You've killed them all.
You've killed them all.
Every single one. You're too good at your job, man.
I like how he's playing it with a sense of sincerity.
Whole week since I killed me a man, and already I'm
It was sad.
get the itch. Problem is I ain't got nothing to scratch. God, I'm hungry.
You're gonna find something. Just you wait. Oh, hell no.
No. No.
I'm just plain
Oh, no. Oh, no.
It's like Apocalypse Now.
I gotta keep my strength up.
Oh,
I gotta
wow.
maintain discipline. Because
Yeah, this is apocalypse now.
This is a dramatization of a domestic violence dispute.
You arrive on the scene to find a woman, played by Miss Goodman, claiming to have been assaulted by her husband, played by Mr. Shipman.
Happy to meet you.
This is going to go terrible.
Your objective is to effectively neutralize the situation.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Wrong
no.
choice of words.
Uh-oh. All he knows is killing. Uh-oh.
You like to beat women?
You like to beat women? And he's in jail. That's hilarious.
He's too good at his job.
What happened? You've only been out 1 week.
It's civilian life, sir. I had a minor setback.
I got an assignment for you. It's not great, you understand, but it gets you back in the military.
He's so thirsty for it. He's so ready for violence.
It's not a spoof of the military vets. It's a spoof of the movies that do this.
Oh, yeah.
Smart.
I was told it would be my greatest challenge. It was sure to be a living hell.
All right, let's see it.
Are you like a boarding school or something?
The Glee Club will be meeting 3:30.
Could be a teacher?
Oh my God. Keep this man far away from children.
Tiger, come back here. I'm not gonna chase you.
What a cool name.
Oh, no, he's going to build up some real morale in these children. He's going to teach them about the facts of life.
What you running from, boy?
She's trying to give me a shot.
You don't like needles. You want me to show you a little trick to take your mind off that pain?
Oh, no.
No, please don't do it.
Now you may feel a little bit of pressure.
No, don't do it. Not to the little boy.
School counselor.
Hillary.
Oh, shit, for Fresh Prince.
Yeah.
That's a mighty fine handshake you got there. You want wrestle?
You want wrestle?
Come on, Tiger. Nice meeting you, Major.
Nice meeting you, Miss Ma'am.
But she's playing a smart person. It's out of her range.
Know your place, girl.
Pull it together, man.
Major
Lord.
Payne reporting for duty, sir.
Thought that was a fart sound.
Same. Yep.
You're in charge of the green boys. They wear those green things
Is that a beetle walking across?
in front of bushes. I can't see them.
Did they get real bugs?
It looks like it.
I understand you've been placing last 8 years running in the Virginia military games. I am here to remedy that.
I don't care what you do with those boys, as long as you keep them out of my hair. Fall in, move it, you idiots! Let's go!
Oh, he's going to have his work cut out for him, Aaron.
Oh, Lord.
He's going to have his work cut out for him.
Gonna have to whip these misfits into shape.
They're a bunch of dweebs.
Nerds, even.
Major Benson, Winterfoot, Payne. As of 0800, I am replacing Major Frankfurt as your commanding officer.
Whoa! What are you doing, man?
What we have here is a
Failure to communicate.
to turn you gaggle of maggots into a well-disciplined cadet unit. From this day forward, your sorry asses belong to me.
Whew.
Drink, blow your nose, or even dig in your butts without my say-so.
That's a lot of rules.
Killing is my business, ladies, and business is good.
I have to go to the bathroom.
You hold it, turd. I said hold it, or I'll break that up and kick it around on the ground.
I've heard some of these quotes, but I never knew they were from this movie.
I did something bad.
Oh. Is that Orlando Bloom? Orlando Brown, I mean.
Go change your huggies, boy, and be back here pronto. Stop that crying.
Aw.
Oh.
Get think your tears will stop Charlie from taking his bayonet and sticking in your little tiny heart?
He's gonna have to learn to be softer.
What the hell was that, you little freckle-faced cartoon?
This movie's gonna have a lot more heart than expected.
That's what I'm thinking.
Did I give you permission to sneeze, Opie?
No, sir.
Hold it in, you big-eared turd. Otherwise, I'll kick your ass back to Mayberry.
Oh
No, wrong person.
Drop down. Give me 25. Push up now.
1, sir.
Uh-oh.
Bleep, 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 bleep. What are you laughing at, pig boy?
Ouch.
You know, you remind me of the doughboy. If I poke your stomach, we'll make it go. Dirty, sit up right now. Let's go. Count 'em out. Let me see that belly roll.
Oh God. Let me see that belly roll.
Who you? Red Fox? No, better yet, you.
Do y'all not learn, bro?
What's wrong with this kid?
What's your name, girlfriend?
Dwight Williams, but boys call me D, so you call me D.
You like the way I handle these white boys, D. You feel good to see a black man run thing, huh?
Yeah, brother?
Why don't you come close? I am not your damn brother! Now jump down, give me 20 squad thrusts now!
This is great.
What are you looking at, ass?
Nothing, sir.
You plotting on me, boy?
No, sir.
Well, let me tell you something, ass.
Ass eyes.
And when a man gets the eyeball at me, it makes my Agent Orange act up, and I get the urge to kill. You understand me?
Sir, yes, sir.
Jesus.
And what is your damaged muscle head? You ignorant or you just plain old deaf?
Yes, sir. He is deaf.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
I'm sorry, Mr. Handicapped Man. If you don't answer me when I speak to you, I'm gonna put my foot in your ass.
No.
Oh God.
Of course, they ADR that line.
Hey guys, don't stop now, man.
Who's this guy?
He's the cool kid.
Ooh, looks like we got another major on our hands here, guys.
Oh shit, he's the one who wields the real power.
Ah.
Oh wow. I think he really shaved his head.
Oh damn.
Oh, they all really shaved their heads?
You will walk like me, talk like me.
Oh, poor guys. Big ears.
All right.
Dotson, take these men to 2 hours of PT.
Yes, sir. First exercise will be the side straddle high.
I love his fervor. Now, what are these kind of like 90s movies of stranger mentoring students in some capacity?
Yeah, there's a theme there.
Could you please help me to understand why you shave the children bald?
Oh, that's my little incentive program. These boys had to earn their due. Their hairdo, that is.
Do they have to earn their bathroom privileges too?
He told on him.
Well, he's upset about this morning. Apparently, he had a little accident.
Apparently, he pissed all over the front of his pants.
Well, maybe that's because he's 6.
Woman, when I was 6 years old, I had a full-time job.
Full-time job.
Think I owe you an apology? I'm sorry you're just a little turd that can't hold your liquid out in public.
Ooh.
You get on out in my face while I pick you up and toss you out that window.
Adorable. I think there's a little kid in Fresh Prince.
I think that's little Orlando Brown.
Ah, damn, I don't know. I'm likely to trust your instincts for no specific reason.
Do you know what positive reinforcement means?
You take a POW and you snap his neck after you torture him so he don't have to go through life with a colostomy bag.
I'd like to make a suggestion. Why don't you and I
become partners.
Ooh.
Emotional growth and development of these little ones.
Oh, that's an interesting turn.
What do you say?
I would say yes. I mean, look at her.
I can't look at her. She's too unattractive.
Oh my gosh, she's talking sexual.
Yes.
Good.
Oh, she knew what she was doing.
Of course she does.
You women ruining me.
You'll be the death of me.
Man, that damn Payne's already starting to get on my nerves.
While he's eating candy.
They're counterproductive there, buddy.
Get off.
Ow!
What a jerk bag.
Payne's gonna kill us. You know I have a heart condition. I'm not sure he's familiar with my medical history.
I have good news for you assholes. Pack your bedding, your kit, and your clothes. Let's go.
Welcome to the House of Payne.
House of. Oh my god, you got so many snacks.
Sir, I think I speak for everyone when I say that this place is unacceptable.
What are you doing?
Really?
Oh, wow.
Won't complain, that's where I'll stay. Won't complain, that's where I'll stay.
Damn.
The absurdity of the drill sergeants.
My little patch of Brussels sprouts. Uproot yourselves.
I like that shot.
Tomorrow, lady, we gonna start the hard stuff.
They really put these children through the ringer.
Turds, you'll get no sympathy from me. You want sympathy? Look at the dictionary between shit and syphilis. Hey, Dumbo, you should be able to...
He really makes this movie. He's so funny.
Yeah, Dumbo, fly, baby, fly.
I love that guy.
He's so good.
If he don't get across that rope, I'ma hang him with it.
He'll hang you with it.
He loves it.
Body over that wall.
Take your fat pork chop body over
You
that
shut up.
Come on, he can't do it. Leave him alone. I can barely do it.
Everyone really looks up to him. He's like the real leader.
Yeah.
He could be. There's a lot of potential in him.
I feel like they're gonna earn each other's respect by the end of the movie.
What if this was a life or death situation?
But it's not a life or death situation.
It is now.
Uh-oh. He'd do it too. I don't doubt him.
Come on, guys. What are you, crazy? It's just a dummy grenade.
No, it's not.
He's costing the school a lot of money.
Concentrate to file me.
What the hell is that?
It's like a super laxative. This year will pack enough punch to take out an entire football team.
Oh, that is messed up.
Payne will never get off the can. He'll be making beef stool till graduation.
These kids could easily be misconstrued for something else in the wrong context.
So I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, in a weird way, he's bringing the unit together because they all have a common enemy, which is him.
Yeah, it's very true.
There's a call for you, sir.
Oh, he knows what's up. Look at them. They're strategizing.
Ah. Uh-oh. Now, do you think bringing them together by making common enemy is his intention, or just like the adverse effect of what he's trying to do?
I think adverse, yeah. I think it's the latter. There's a surprising amount of heart. There's actual story here.
Yeah.
I thought it would just be a bunch of silly gags based off the front cover.
No, yeah, it's
yeah.
I like the team we have so far, and
there's a narrative here.
Exactly, yeah. I feel like having these kids there balances out from his ridiculousness. Uh-oh. Things about to get shitty?
Damn, he swallowed that whole
He gulped that down. It's not going to work that fast. Come on. No way.
For the sake of a comedy, Aaron. In the name of comedy.
In the name of comedy, super fast acting.
Laxatives.
Laxatives.
Don't give him. You're giving him the look, knowing that you're the one who did it.
Oh, he can take it. He's trained for this.
My man. His body's probably immune.
He eats poisons for fun.
That was well edited.
That was great.
Just cut to the wide. That was really well timed. I keep wondering if this guy's going to be, if he's like the villain of the movie, or if he's going to amount to like being some kind of leader, like a real leader.
I feel like he's going to be the leader. I feel like he's going to go through something that humbles him and then makes him the real leader.
I'm actually curious about where the story's going to go.
4 hours, he hasn't blinked.
Love how exaggerated of a lethal weapon he is.
He's a scaling machine.
This one's prettier.
Man, you sure about this? He looks awake to me.
I checked on that. See, he's dead to the world. Let's go.
The visual gag works so well because of the breathing up and down of the stomach.
Right.
Get in.
Can I just stand beside the bed?
Get in.
Oh, jeez, this is going to backfire.
It's so stupid. You shouldn't do his kids.
Don't do it. He's gonna punish you guys so bad.
It's such a terrible idea.
How is he not woken up? Okay, he's faking. He has to be.
Closer. Now put your arm around him.
Oh, jeez. Come on, guys.
Hello, Betty.
I love how delicately they close the tripod.
That's so funny.
That's squat when we piss.
I tell you, ladies, you're the prettiest unit ever underneath my command.
I think he's really whipping them into shape, though.
Really making them a unit with his unorthodox methods.
I thought we had a little talk about this kind of negative reinforcement.
Oh.
Aren't you going to be my big helper?
Yeah, but they started it. Don't touch my whistle.
Now don't touch my whistle.
Touch the whistle. They may not like me, but they will respect me.
Let me
Amen.
be more direct. They hate you.
Good. Now draw them close together. Make them a team.
Aha!
Intention.
I would like you to consider an alternative approach. I want you to have this book.
Role model.
The ABCs of the loving male role model. I don't need your book.
Take it.
I don't want it.
Take it.
I don't want it.
Please, Major.
Take it. Doesn't matter. Even if you know she's faking, just do it.
The power of seduction.
I mean, they need to be punished for what they did.
I mean, they are, technically.
Yeah. I'm not really on her side on this one.
They got to. Maybe even worse. I feel like in real life, if someone did that, they'd be punished much worse than just having to wear dresses.
He's getting more into the book.
Surprised he's actually reading it.
I just came by to let you know that Wooliger has a slight temperature, so you might not want to torture him this evening.
I will be sensitive to his needs.
Pointing at the machete.
Have you been reading the book?
Well, I might have glanced at it once or twice.
Oh, well, that's very good. I'm very proud of you, Major.
There's such a child around me.
Oh, come on.
He's back. He's back.
It's all soft around her.
The man who lives in my closet.
Boy, get on out of here with that I'm scared of the dark crap. Go on, now get.
But this is not military training.
Hello there, fella. It's called a nightmare. Why don't you run on back to your room before that man jump out the closet and chop your little head off?
Halfway there.
Progress.
Sensitive.
Let me give you a little history on Kevin Dunn.
Car accident, 1989. Lived in the Chester orphanage till 1991 when the school adopted him. I know all about it.
He needs right now is a sadistic father figure scaring the life out of him.
It's not sadistic. He's toughening him up, getting him ready for the future.
Need is for you to pop your out his mouth and let the boy grow up.
They're gonna learn from each other.
Stop babying him.
I don't call it babying. I call it nurturing. And I call you an insecure, overbearing, psychopathic, dictatorial, egomaniacal, frigid, lunatic asshole!
He's still there!
You want to see nurturing?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
He's in there?
Oh, no.
Oh, jeez.
He's still in there. He ain't happy.
He ain't happy.
Major Payne just terminated that Batman with extreme prejudice. And if he's still in there, he ain't happy.
Way to solve the problem. You gotta shoot your way out of things.
Batman ain't gonna bother you no more.
Thank you, Major.
Aww.
I love you. Good reaction.
What's your angle, boy? You plotting on me? Snap your neck in 20 different places.
Major, it's okay. He's just trying to show you some affection.
I don't like it. Feel all funny.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
She's falling for the softness in him.
Good night, Miss Walbird.
There's a boy underneath that rough exterior.
I have to fix him.
Says something about her if she's falling for him, you know?
Right.
This teaches women the wrong lesson. This is why they fall into abusive, toxic relationships.
Jesus.
Gaslighters.
She's anxious and he's avoidant.
Yeah, she's trying to fix him. Can't fix. It's not good.
Payne's not here, he's in our ass.
Payne's not here, he's in our ass.
But so tight he can't pass gas.
So tight he can't pass gas.
Down the
Get it? You got moves.
I think it's better break it
Who's this gimp?
Ooh, cool
Steve
guy.
Austin?
He's a little thick for Steve Austin.
John Goodman?
Yo, Payne! You, Payne? I got something to say to you.
That's not John Goodman.
bum. What beanstalk you fall?
Did he hire this guy to whoop his ass to get respect?
I hope so.
You know, I heard you've been giving these boys a hard time. In fact, I heard you couldn't cut it in a real man's military.
I think he hired him.
I heard your mother
That makes
so
sense.
fat, she played pool with the planets.
Ooh.
You thinking about leaving yet?
Well, actually, I think the party just begun.
That's exactly what he's been looking for.
Right, he's been thirsty for it.
There you go.
Yep.
There you go.
You fell for that?
You said you were gonna kick me in the face.
What, you calling me a liar? Somebody's gonna answer for this blood from my lip. I want names.
All of them.
I guess nobody's responsible. Guess I just had that one a-coming. Well, you know what y'all got coming. 7 23-hour days full of fun and adventure. I'm gonna make you boys strong.
It was me, sir. I hired him.
Well, that's one death warrant signed.
I acted alone, sir. The rest of the squad was unaware of my activities.
He's taking the fall with it. That's not true, is it? It's not true.
I don't think so. He's the leader. Selflessness.
Dotson,
Sir, yes, sir.
you are no longer the squad leader.
What?
Stone, you are now cadet sergeant. If these men win the Virginia military games, it'll be because you had led them to a victory.
Ooh, that's a nice turn.
Yeah.
If they lose, it'll be because you failed them.
I like how Major Payne started off as such a caricature, and then he's become like a real character.
Yeah, yeah. Like the character aspect is just a facade. Not a facade, but like to disguise what the actual character is. Like how they're in high order, raising the bar.
I feel like they really had to train these kids before doing this comedy.
Oh, yeah.
There's like a lot of physicality involved.
I want that trophy. If you turds can bring me that trophy, I will resign my command. If you are discovered, I will deny all knowledge, and you will pay the price.
Damn, he's a really good leader.
Yeah.
He knows what he's doing.
We got 2 miles to get to Wellington. Let's get it out of there as fast as we can. Let's hustle, move it, go!
Look at that. He's becoming, he doesn't even realize it.
What, you think I'm gonna come and help you make me look bad? Anyway, I've called my dad. I'm leaving this stupid school.
You salty little baby.
I'm going to the blackout.
No, you can't come. You're too little. Why don't you stay back here and guard the base, okay?
Young Orlando Brown / kid from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, whoever you are.
What's the matter with you, boy?
They won't let me go to the blackout. They say I'm too little.
What about all the stories about the little people that do big things? Like Little Red Riding Hood, 3 Little Pigs, Spike Lee, or them Little Rascals. You ever hear the story about the little engine that could? Let me tell you that story.
This is going to be accurate.
He's using some of that softness, some of that sensitivity training.
He was chugging his way across the enemy line. Chugga, 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 chugga. Toot, toot. This little engine mission was to take some AK-47s. There was plenty opposition. You think that stopped the little engine that could?
No.
Bob, he just kept chugging along.
She comes at the right time, damn.
Wow, look how soft he can be.
Popped out the eyes of the conductor and blood. Think that stopped the little engine that could? Damn, Skippy. He just kept chugging along. Chugga chugga. It wasn't until Charlie rigged the bridge with plastic explosive.
Uh-oh.
Just as the little engine was making its way across the trestle. Boom! Blood and guts and spit and ass was everywhere. I can't feel my legs. They ain't there. And I looked down, and them little bloody nubs was kicking real fast. 30 miles to the nearest town. Unless you can flip upside down and walk on your head, you ain't gonna make it.
How many stories is he combining?
Just me and my side on, and I had no other alternative but to blast my way out. Bam! I know what you did to my friend! Bam! 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 Bam!
This went so south so fast.
You just missed a little bedtime story.
No, I didn't actually. I'd love to talk to you about that story. Perhaps over dinner?
Oh, snap.
Drawn to the pain. This is not going to be a healthy relationship. I want to do the sequel to this that does a very realistic take on it. Where they be at in 30 years from now. Oh my God. He changed. This is not the place to have a quiet conversation.
God damn. As you do.
I think Damon Wayans really had to scarf all that down and then they just sped it up. How many takes?
You're right.
That was almost a really good thing you tried to do for Tiger tonight. May I make a suggestion?
Proceed.
Well, your story, while colorful, bit rough.
You mean explosion?
Yes. And
The context.
the eye gouging part. You need to loosen up. Not everything can be about war.
She likes him for his potential.
It's dangerous territory, lady.
I like to hang upside down blindfold, and then I take my gun apart and I put it back together real fast before my nose starts to bleed.
But is there anything that you like that doesn't have to do with battle? Like golf?
Negative.
Dance.
I don't suppose you dance.
I dance in Vietnam.
I've been known to cut a little rug in my day.
Oh no.
Ain't you gonna dance?
Benson.
Stop judging him. That's how he dances.
He's expressing himself.
He can pop and lock. Stun double it. Oh no. He's the constant center of attention.
Okay, there you go. That's something you can do together.
Oh no.
Ruh-roh. Yeah, get it. Pop it.
The hell is happening?
You take these guys and fan out the left flank of the school. Go. Gotcha. We'll get. You take these two and cover the right. Got it?
Got it.
She can heal him and make him softer.
Him?
Major Payne. This guy's doing great.
All right, he's killing him, man. Come on, realize you want to win it the right way. Oh no.
You're gonna get caught.
Oh, is it the principal?
Janitor?
Don't.
Uh-oh.
He's gonna get expelled. Yeah, move fast into that, man.
Run! Dang. Ooh. Don't abandon them. Oh, yeah, you're done.
Oh, shit.
You're done in rings.
Oh, no.
Maybe that one kid that stayed behind can help them.
I keep trying to figure out how smart Major Payne actually is or how much just happens by chance.
I got something for you.
Oh, what is it?
It's a bullet. It's from my heart.
Literally.
He survived?
Well, where'd you get it?
From my heart. Left ventricle. I took it out myself with a field knife.
He's such a great military man, and they just threw him away. Terrible
The
idea.
beginning of a long 30 years.
Terrible idea. Is this really the man you'd want to raise your children with?
What the hell are you doing in my office?
It was a trap. He set us up.
I might have made a little anonymous call.
Oh.
We got the crap kicked out of us because of you.
Tonight wasn't about fair or unfair. It was about achieving your objective. Did you even see that trophy?
Yeah, I did.
Did you want it?
I wanted it.
To own it?
Yeah.
Deserve it?
Yeah.
To win it?
Oh, yeah.
He's got him.
If you really want it, I'll show you how to earn it.
He's going to shoot Major Payne right now.
What the hell happened to you?
Michael Ironside.
What are you doing here?
It's Parents' Day, and I am your legal guardian.
Oh, God.
I'm drunk.
Don't you walk away from me. Give me a little salute.
I'm not gonna salute you.
He feels like Jack Nicholson.
You salute your superiors.
What superior? They kicked you out, remember?
Don't you sass me like your mother.
This just got very real.
Yeah.
I own you, and you will respect me.
Damn.
Now you salute me.
No.
You hit that boy again, I'm gonna do more than salute you.
This is between me and my son.
Stepson.
Whoever he is, he's on my time now.
That man's sweating.
Hell yeah. Kick his ass, Payne! Yeah!
Please, return to your vehicle.
Smart. They needed like a serious moment. Yeah. An hour and 10 minutes into the movie. Get your one serious moment.
Now you understand why he is the way that he is.
Major Payne, sir.
Thank you.
I want to get that trophy, sir.
Even better.
For me.
But you won't steal it?
No, sir.
You want to win it?
I want to earn it, sir.
That's right.
The rest of you men feel the same way?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I suppose. Well, I guess. That one kid. Not really, but like, all right, since everyone else said it.
Oh, this is a sweet movie. Other than the whole like, future domestic violent relationship that's gonna happen.
That's a later problem. Eat like you've never eaten before.
It's gonna be a fun game we're ever gonna watch. I think they should end on like an ambiguous way. Right before the game starts, just cut to black. Oh, I want to do some military training. Nah, I know that sounds way too tiring. Can barely get out of bed.
Oh no.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Damn,
What
okay.
just happened?
Well, they got twins? Oh no, there's two of them. Okay. Oh yeah, the deaf guy passed away.
We got twins.
Got it.
You look so racist. Jeez, Aaron.
God damn it. Oh, little man. R-E-S-P-C-T. Just a little bit.
Damn, Aaron. You know we can't say that in this video. We have major trouble. Major. Be a pain for the ad suitability. Oh, he's willing to share his whistle.
On, blow my whistle, baby.
Oh, what? Why is this becoming like a real movie? They didn't even hear the dialogue. That's crazy. That's just visual storytelling right there.
I didn't sign up for real emotions.
What a cute moment. This is suddenly just turned into like a real film.
It's moments like that why she stays.
That's how you hook him. Just gotta apologize. I've seen the Priscilla Elvis movie.
You're still a shit sandwich. You're just not a soggy one.
That means you got good feces.
Turds. You've graduated
Strong stools.
to maggots.
From turds to maggots.
Let's win them games.
These games better be awesome. There's been so much hype and build up to this.
Better not lose.
We need you back, but he can't go back.
He loves these kids now.
America needs you. There's a situation in Bosnia that requires your special services.
No! I can't! I love them now.
Your unit will be leaving out of Washington. You will arrive tomorrow at 1600 for briefing.
But
Here are your tickets.
But the kids.
Tomorrow the military games, and I was hoping...
Games? I fought to get you reinstated. You wanted in. I got you in.
oh man.
Conflict.
Sir, the major will be there, sir.
Good man. I'll see you in Washington.
All right, peace out, kids.
I mean, half of them have daddy issues. You might as well just reaffirm.
He can be
that
their daddy.
Older male mentors will abandon you. They will not stick around.
Continue that cycle.
I overheard that whole conversation.
Me leaving is training you to be tougher.
Where you going? Back to killing. You want to come?
Oh, damn.
What happened to unity and family and all that other bullshit that they taught us?
I never said families don't break up. Don't you watch Oprah?
You know, when they're through with you, they're just gonna cut you loose again.
I asked to leave. Boy's making me soft.
Them boys need you.
I need you.
Look, woman. Toward 11 separate engagements. I didn't do all that to come back and be conquered by no woman and a bunch of kids. What do you really think I was gonna do? Marry you?
Ouch.
Adopt Tiger, become the loving male role model. That's not me. It's not Payne.
This
This
called,
is Payne.
Dark Knight of the Soul, people.
Screenwriter, ladies and gentlemen.
Every big movie follows the same structure pretty much. That's why most movies are predictable now. All that growth, what was it for, Major Payne? What was it for, Major Payne?
Just to regress.
I can't believe he actually left.
Alex, where are you going?
He had to run from his feelings. It wasn't personal.
The games. You guys better start getting ready. We gotta be there in an hour.
We don't have to go to the games. Payne's gone.
He's gone until he shows up at the last minute to support you guys.
Pain or no pain. I'm gonna go out there and win that stupid trophy.
Pain or no pain, we gotta gain the trophy.
No, I didn't go through all that to come out empty-handed. Are you with me?
I can't hit you.
He really does have big ears.
You can't help it, Greg.
Taggart, present arms. Stapleton, present arms. Wellington, present arms.
Why someone like this and something like this? What's up? Pick one.
Madison, present arms. Cadets, order arms.
The Virginia J. Rutsey.
Yeah, players got nothing to say to you.
Package, pull! Come on! Order!
Oh, forgot about this game. That's a hard game.
It's all about the strats, the leverage, the grip. Damn. Oh, poor kid.
Surprisingly good transition. That is not a white picket fence.
It's really messed up fence. It's a really ugly rock. Oh, from Tiger, my favorite son.
I wish Tiger got the bullets out of that closet. There it is.
Oh.
Oh, boys laughing.
You know what you must do.
He'll be honorably discharged. Damn, kid.
Get it, kid. You come a long way.
Oh, I've never been good at rope climbing. Oh, these like boot camp drill stuff is really fun. I did Tough Mudder once. That was really fun. It can be really fun.
No,
They're
the closest
exhausting
thing I've
as
done
hell,
to this is football training.
My man.
Get it? You gonna trip him? Wow.
Oh, shit, dude.
Cheater.
He just tripped him. The winner of the relay races, Wellington.
When did he switch sides?
I don't think he did.
Fourth place, Taggart.
You traitor. Oh, dang. I guess. What the hell?
You guys got to conduct yourselves in a professional manner. Damn, he's great.
I demand that the entire medicine squad be disqualified from the final competition.
I can only disqualify the cadet who started the disturbance.
These animals are so pathetic, their own commander didn't bother to show up.
Ain't no need for name calling.
Good man. Good man.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I suggest we get this party started. That okay with you, Colonel?
I'm pleased to announce the two top-rated squads who will compete for first and second place in the parade drill competition.
Ooh, here we go.
Wellington Academy and Madison Academy.
I would have ended this on a much darker note where he shows up right when they lose. So it was all for nothing.
You're pathetic. Now to give them some nice morale in their loss, lick their wounds for next year.
I weirdly have a lot of thoughts about this movie that I want to share when the reaction's done.
So why'd you come back?
Be soft. Be soft.
Maybe I didn't come back for you.
Why'd you come back then?
For my boy and my woman.
I told myself that I want to see you win first place and ain't gonna leave until you do.
It's all about the trophy.
Maybe I like you.
Just like.
Maybe I like you a lot.
That's it?
Don't push the maybe, baby. Now let's win this thing.
We have nobody to lead the drill.
Of course we do. Tiger.
He's little.
That boy know the drill like the knob on the back of his head.
I can't do it. I'm too little.
You got this, little Bloom.
You were the little engine that could. You're going to shoot up this place.
Drill team leader, Private Kevin Tiger Dunn.
I think it's like a good comedy, and I feel like it had the potential to be like a great comedy if they just tweaked a couple of things. What an adorable little guy. Good job, kids. I want to look up the trivia on this movie.
Yeah, I'm really curious what happened to all these actors. Come on. Come on. Yeah, he got you tapping.
Oh my goodness.
Hey.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is why he was hired.
Damn.
Is this real? That looks real.
Yeah, he's doing it for real. That's awesome.
Damn, that's awesome. There you go, man.
Yeah. Pump it. Show him how it's done. Get it. Yeah. Your daddy taught you that.
It was so funny.
Never forget it.
The kid was so committed. Orlando Bloom, kid from Fresh Prince, so committed.
Or from That's So Raven. Or TMZ / 3 months later. Oh, yeah, this teacher. Whatever. The random
dean.
teacher with the bugs. The dean.
There's a Korean flag there. There's a California flag or Mexico flag? I don't know. I forget what the flags look like. Did they win?
Yeah. Good job. Good job, guys.
You're better than your abusive stepfather.
Sir, squad is formed, sir.
My name is Major Benson Winifred Payne.
Winifred.
I'd like for you to think of me not only as your commanding officer, but as your friend. And what the hell is that?
He's mine.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's cool.
He's the next potential leader of this squad.
Or he's just an asshole.
You know, there ain't no pets allowed on these here premises, Mr. Ace Ventura.
Yeah, well, maybe that doesn't apply to me. He's my blind seeing eye dog.
Oh, he's blind.
What would anybody want with a blind dog?
I'm the one that's blind, you idiot.
See, you and your friend Cujo here got a little attitudinal problem, needs some readjusting. Hey, corporate.
Corporate.
Go tell Mom bring my field knife.
Mom?
What do you care? You're blind.
Oh.
Kind of a creepy ass way to end the movie right there.
Right. I thought they can do the circle in like a Looney Tune thing. Okay. That was an interesting choice.
It was Orlando Brown.
I called it. He is problems.
All right, Reject Nation. So today I want to share something with you that has been a wonderful addition to my health and fitness journey that I discovered during the holidays, and that is Liquid IV's Hydration Multiplier. I'm down to my very last packet, and I'm freaking out, but it's okay. I got more in the mail. Now, a lot of you have been so kind to notice how I've been working on my physical health. Thank you for all the compliments. And one thing I learned is that proper hydration is absolutely crucial, especially post-workout and pre-filming after post-workout. And my wife actually introduced me to this product, which is perfect because we not only care about quality, but a good taste and quality product. So whether it's after a sweaty workout or just after, a good night out, you know what I'm saying? Efficient hydration and replenishing electrolytes is key. You just feel better, and it tastes fantastic. I can't emphasize that enough. Another thing that I'm always on the lookout for too is products that have zero sugar or zero sugar added, because that's one of my main dietary restrictions throughout the week. And they of course got products that fit that description that also taste good too. So yes, thank you so much. So Liquid IV's Hydration Multiplier is, in summary, is they are a non-GMO electrolyte drink that delivers hydration into your bloodstream faster and more efficient than water alone. Because sometimes drinking a whole gallon is not always efficient, but in fact it can provide the same hydration as drinking 2 to 3 bottles of water. I'm also big on efficiency. Plus, it's packed with a lot of essential vitamins, and we know vitamins are good for the body. It's vegan, soy-free, gluten-free, and dairy-free. You can customize the water amount to your taste. Again, perfect for post-night recovery, traveling, or just having a big night out. You know what I mean? No. So, if you want to boost your support for the channel and boost your hydration game, go to liquidiv.com and use promo code REJECTS at checkout. That's liquidiv.com, promo code REJECTS. And remember, Liquid IV, it's not a real IV, but it sure feels like it. So stay hydrated, stay healthy, and let's keep crushing those health and fitness goals together in the year 2024. Alrighty, guys.
It's a classic one.
Jeez, Aaron, I'm trying to say the thing.
Say the thing.
If you're listening to this on Apple or Spotify, I'm paying Aaron for 2 hours, and we got 21 minutes. I'm going to get every minute out of you, Aaron. I don't care what we filled this with. We just watched Major Payne today. And, Aaron, what was your expectations before going into this comedy?
My expectations were a zilch, a zero. And you know what? They exceeded them. They exceeded.
they became an expect.
They met them, and they did so adequately. I liked it. I thought it was fun. I definitely see why people like this movie. It had heart, even though that Major Payne was definitely on the outside, this caricature of this tough and military guy. There was heart there. There was like a layer of real character there underneath all of the not satire, but this like SNL-esque exaggerated character. And seeing him play against these kids who also had their own individual things going on, but primarily Stone and Tiger. It was a nice, fun movie. I like the music. I think that, is there 2? No, there's not.
Looking up random shit.
Okay. Damon Wayans really made this movie. He was hilarious from start to finish. You would think that the shtick that he was doing would get old, but it strangely didn't. I laughed through from start to finish. And for a movie to be almost 30 years old, it came out in 1995, the year I was born. For it still to hold up is just a testament to the quality of the writing. Because, we go through movies that are of their time. Each decade has their own genre of humor that it kind of sticks with or plays with, and sometimes it works in future, sometimes it doesn't, and this for the most part worked. I thought all the acting was really good. I really liked the girl who played Hillary. I could not remember her name. Do you remember that girl's name?
Dude, of course, I committed it to memory.
The only one I remembered was Stone, Major Payne, and Tiger, and that's pretty much it. I was thoroughly entertained. I don't think it's like the greatest comedy I've ever seen, but it's fun. It's harmless. It was what's her name?
Karyn Parsons.
Karyn Parsons.
Yeah,
she's still fine.
Yeah, she's still hot.
Damn.
I know.
Getting off track, but
damn,
hot damn woman.
Woo!
It had a lot more heart than expected.
I got a theory for you.
You have a theory?
I was just having a random guess when I was watching. So I was like, okay, all the posters for Major Payne, he's turned profiled, right? Looking over at us that way.
Yeah.
You get this reaction. Like, it's a very specific kind of poster. And then I started looking at all the other posters. I started looking on like, okay, is this the original poster?
Mhm.
And it is the original poster. And my theory is they had maybe some marketing thing where they didn't really want the gold tooth showing.
Yeah,
Because they were like, that might be unappealing for audiences to look at, and they might not want to see it and get the wrong impression.
Might scare them.
Might scare them with a black man with a gold tooth.
Might offend military people. And
I went a different direction.
You did?
Yeah, I went with the black thing.
I
With
thought
the military.
maybe both. Maybe
It could be both. It could be both. All right. So here, before IMDb has 5 facts. One of them is really long, so I want to get my thoughts first.
Okay.
Then I want to go through these facts. I got you for 17 more minutes here, and counting. I've been having to go to the bathroom the last 40 minutes.
Oh, really?
But
Oh my
I'm gonna
God.
hold it in.
Oh my God.
Because every minute with you counts for this 2-hour.
Are your bowels
escapade.
okay?
Hey. Okay. Yeah, I'm with you. I thought it would be a little bit more like heightened spoof satire. I mean, there's that spoof satire element throughout, obviously, with like making fun of drill sergeants, and specifically the kind of like drill sergeants that you would see in cinema. Like, I don't really know what a real drill sergeant's like. I know they're riffing on real drill sergeants, but my only associations with movies. And this movie is like making fun of that type in a movie. If you like, what if you took this guy and you put him in this scenario? And I thought they did a really fun job with that. And to liken it to like a comedy today, I would kind of liken it a little bit more to like, weirdly, have you seen You Don't Mess with the Zohan? Adam Sandler?
No, actually. Never seen it.
Well, while it's like a super silly film, Adam Sandler really did like Israeli military training for it, really bulked up for this film about this lethal Israeli military man who comes to the States to become a hairstylist.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but he really got buff for it, and he did all the actual training and everything. Like he really did all that. And I got the impression that they kind of did the same thing here, that while it is a comedy, they still had them go through rigorous training. I imagine even Damon Wayans probably did like a decent amount of actual research, because one of my favorite things about it was it did start off where I had that same feeling of like, okay, this is funny now, but this is going to get annoying watching this one note. And then they managed to make Major Payne become a real character through the course of the film. And they never had to go too far, which I really liked, where he gets like way too soft by the end or some shit.
It was believable.
Yeah, and then they had some surprising, heartfelt, nuanced moments where there could be a little bit of a serious scene with Major Payne there, and you could believe the serious scene, despite how heightened this character is. There's some good visual gags throughout. I mean, Aaron and I were joking about this kind of relationship shit is the thing that's just not believable, and will get ridiculed today for, falling in love with the man who would probably be a really abusive kind of lover. But it's a stupid, silly comedy. What does it matter? I do think that, overall the end goal of the movie is to make you laugh, and I laughed quite a bit. It wasn't like I was laughing a little bit and then suddenly I stopped. Like, this was a movie that I think my biggest laugh actually came from the Orlando Bloom as Tiger at the end when he was doing the Michael Jackson dance. Like, that shit was cracking me up. That's like towards the very end of the film. So yeah, I thought it was a really fun movie, and I could see how this is one that could probably feed into a lot of people's nostalgia who grew up on it, but this is us discovering it. And normally I kind of separate myself going, yeah, there's like a nostalgia film, and then there's this is today as a new viewer, it's like whatever. I thought it would be more annoying. For some reason, I've seen this poster for so much of my life, never seen a clip or a trailer, and I always thought it might be a bit of an annoying film, even though I've liked the Wayans family in like almost everything I see them in. So I don't know why. I watch my wife and kids, and I watched Wayans Brothers as well, both those shows. And then while the movies, and I've seen some of their sketches from In Living Color, and I've seen a good amount of their movies as well. And Damon Wayans is one who like went off into being a director. He like directed Scary Movie 1 and 2.
I did not know that. Oh wow.
Yeah. He's directed a lot of them, of the ones that star Marlon and Sean Wayans. He's directed a good amount of them.
Huh.
Yeah. So he's kept it
in the family.
Right. Let me before I'm really wrong. I think I'm just going off memory here. I could be wrong because there's so many. There's so many Wayans brothers that I'm wondering if I'm wrong about that.
4 of them. And then
there's a big Wayans brothers family. thinking. No, I'm wrong. Who's the Keenan Ivory Wayans is the one I'm thinking of.
Keenan Ivory Wayans.
My bad. Yeah, no, Keenan Ivory Wayans is the one who went off and directed. My bad. Whew. Okay. Glad I cleared it. Because once I started saying, I was like, no, wait a minute. I think I'm off about that. I've seen The Last Boy Scout. But yeah, I've seen the sketch in Living Color. I forgot that he's not the one who went off to direct. What did Keenan Ivory Wayans do?
I think he was in Living Color.
We got 13 minutes, Aaron. I'm going to look up what Keenan Ivory Wayans did.
He's done a lot of stuff. I know he used to do more stuff in the 90s being on camera, but not as much.
Yes, he's the one who's like directs White Chicks. And that's right. My bad. I got it
Oh,
confused.
wow.
Yeah.
Okay, The Last OG.
Yeah, okay. Glad we are here. Where is it? The director.
Director.
Little Man, White Chicks, Scary Movie 2.
Oh, they brought back in Living Color. That's right. I forgot about
They
that.
did? I didn't
Yeah,
remember
look.
that. Oh, shit.
2012.
Forgot they did that. Actually, I didn't forget.
Clearly didn't last long.
I did not know that. But yeah. I think Damon Wayans has a kid who's also called Damon Wayans, right?
Yeah, Damon Wayans Jr.
Yes,
He was on
yes.
New Girl.
Yes. Okay. There's
Let's
a
Be
lot of
Cops.
Wayans brothers. There's a lot of Wayans, a big Wayans family.
Waynesmans.
a lot
Four
of
of them,
Wayans.
and then there's the next generation of Wayne.
Those are just the ones you know about.
That's true.
All right, Aaron, we got
A whole
11
big
and a
old
half
tree.
minutes left. I'm going to look up how many Wayans, what is the size of the Wayans family? That's not the way to ask the question, but let's see if this Google knows what I'm talking about.
Come on, Google. Come on, AI.
I should have said how many members are in the Wayans family.
It's gonna be a lot.
10 siblings.
Damn.
See, 5 brothers and 5 sisters.
That's a shitload of kids.
Look at that. Look at
Their
that.
poor mother.
Keenan Ivory, Sean, Marlon, Damon, and Dwayne Wayne?
Who the hell is Dwayne?
He's like, I want no part of this family business. Who is Dwayne Wayans? Oh, shit. He's a real human being.
It's been a long time since I've seen White Chicks, but did that movie have heart? Do you remember?
Kind of.
Because what makes me think of that is, you know, this movie had that balance of him being a caricature and over the course of the movie developing heart and being like a real guy.
Well,
to some extent, but I'm like watching it, and he has his scenes where he does his bits, you know, like the little engine that could, and like the whole dancing aspect of things, or that one scene. But you know, it doesn't feel like how they would try to do comedy in the 2000s. It still felt of the 90s, but it wasn't overbearing.
No,
it's still in that realm of like, okay, this is still entertaining, it's still funny, rather than trying too hard to be like, "Hi, you get it? We're doing a bit."
Well, here's what I think would have helped elevate this movie from being a good comedy to a masterpiece of a film. I'm here to tell you how this could have been maybe the greatest movie ever made, Aaron. I don't
Setting
mean
the bar high.
I don't mean to oversell, but I think I can deliver the goods. What they could have done is I think they could have had a little more of those nuanced, serious, and it doesn't have to be serious, but not go for the laughs when you're just cutting to the kids when they're by themselves. That way we can really get to know the children, so you have a contrast when you cut to Major Payne, where you're kind of in a different type of like wacky world, and then you're in a world with the kids where you get a little bit more of getting to know their personalities, where they come from, why they're here, why they are the way they are. Like that, the whole thing with the kid and his stepfather comes in like pretty late into the movie, and kind of getting an inkling of that for the character arc probably would have helped serve the narrative a little bit better, you know?
I
and
agree.
I feel like that one ingredient would have helped flesh all this out, because of this whole thing about the games. I'm like, I don't really know what I know the games, it's more than just like a trophy. There's got to be a deeper meaning to it than that, you know, but why? And I think if they had, and I thought this movie at times was a little bit at odds of wanting to just be that wacky comedy, because there's 3 screenwriters here. So I thought at times it was at odds of wanting to be the wacky comedy that as advertised. And then, but you know, we really do want a little more heart and to be kind of like Kindergarten Cop or something. I don't know, one of those movies where you get more nuance to so you're more connected to the kids.
Yeah.
And I think that was the missing ingredient, because I'm like, I don't really know who the kids' personalities that well.
Yeah,
other
you
than
really
a
know
couple.
you only know like 3 of them.
You know, Tiger, the one who's the douche who leaves them, and then the main guy, right? But everyone else, even as like a camaraderie and stuff, like I felt like there was like missing scenes or stuff that they just rewrote or cut out. Where if we got more of, I guess what I'm talking about is like whenever you're cutting with them, that's where you really get to start growing the heart for it. So you care more about Major Payne connecting with them, you know? And then I think they could have perhaps dialed back a tiny, tiny bit towards the end. Like just get an inkling more of who Major Payne is. Not a lot. I'm not saying a lot. But when they have these opportunities, when he's bonding with Hillary, whatever her name is, when he's bonding with the girl from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, if you got a tiny bit more of like beyond the military.
Yeah.
And
something from his childhood.
Yeah, I'm not saying you have to go like deep psychoanalysis or some shit, but the movie was obviously wanting to go in that terrain. I think the movie wanted to. Like that's why they have the book about emotional nurturing, being an adult male role model, reading a psychology book. They have like these, when he first argues with Hillary, when they first have a blowout, just dropping like these adjectives of like real psychoanalysis terms, you know? So I think the movie actually wanted to sort of explore that, and they were kind of, I don't know, it's the 90s. I don't know how shit worked back then. So maybe they were told to like, you know, temper it, hold it back, be more fun. You know, I have no idea. But I do think more of the heart wanted to be there kind of throughout. Mm-hmm. And they were kind of told not to, or they were told to edit it out because, especially with like Damon Wayans being a co-writer and like the main thing I love from him, well, most people love like In Living Color or the other things he's done. Some people even really liked him in the Lethal Weapon show. I know him for my wife and kids mainly, like specifically this Wayans brother. I know him for my wife and kids, which is a very heartfelt show about family.
Yeah. And
it was really funny and I really liked it. And I think that this movie's actually shining a lot when they are doing more of the stuff with Hillary. I'm so bad for getting her name wrong. The stuff with her. I think that's when they were definitely showing a little, they're not like a husband and wife, but that's when you start seeing the relationship side of it. And then with Tiger, the father side, the stuff that really shines in My Wife and Kids. And this is a My Wife and Kids production. So clearly that is a theme and a topic when it comes to narrative storytelling that Damon Wayans himself is very much drawn to. Mm-hmm. So maybe there was a specific script and Damon Wayans came in and said, we should implement some of this, or maybe there was an inverse. I don't know. Either way, I think if they had more of that, it would have helped make the wackier stuff even funnier.
Yeah.
You know, and they would have had some actual stakes and investment in the game. Because even the movie, when they're done with the game, they just dissolve too, and you don't even get a wrap up on our kids.
No.
When I'm like, oh, that's kind of a bummer to me, you know, or even with Hillary. God damn it.
Yeah, they did kind of treat them as a bit of an afterthought. Yeah, because they start to do that in the beginning. Like, okay, these are these kids' different personalities, as he's like giving them their punishment for their acting out or whatever. And yeah, we start to see some of that, like the thick kid who was eating the cookies and stuff.
Yeah.
I would have liked to see more of him, and like the kid who had his head shaved, who had the big ears. And like, yeah, I agree that camaraderie would have made things a little bit stronger. And I would have liked to know more about Hillary too, or whatever the hell her name is. And you know, maybe her relationship with Tiger, you know, and then that adds and plays into their perspective of the whole family thing. Because it's the way that it ended, where Major Payne leaves, it just treated them as the focus for that one scene or that one segment of the movie, and then ending it without really seeing where they go, because some of them are still in the line, like at the end of the movie, and just ending it on Major Payne, not really showing the follow-up of what happens with him and Hillary, what happens with him and Tiger's relationship, what happens to the team as a whole. I would have liked to seen all of that. And yeah, it's unfortunate, but maybe left on the cutting room floor. Maybe they're like, all right, this is a 90s movie, we got to wrap it up.
Yeah.
You got time for none of that.
Let's see here. Okay. I'm going to look at speed reading some quick facts here. All right. To research his character, Damon Wayans endured several weeks of DI qualification training, learning the requirements of Marine Corps drill instructor, as well as other aspects of Marine Corps training. Viewers can see several small things he does, like the cadence of his walk. See, this is the thing I'm talking about, where I'm like, I felt like he actually prepared for the role. And that's what I mean. Like, you wouldn't just do that for just a wacky comedy.
No.
I think there was more care in there that they wanted to implement, along with the wackiness. You know, almost unconsciously correcting his cover after berating and getting in the face of each cadet, and the list goes on. And the list basically just goes on to say just how much more he stayed in there, and even improvising. A lot of it was embodying the character. All right. Okay, there's actual accuracy to the uniform he's wearing. One of the kids is the one he says, he says, I'm not your brother. That is actually Deke Williams. That is Damon Wayans' nephew.
Oh, cool.
They usually put their kids in there. It's cheap. cheap. Let's see here. Damon Wayans' character was dancing to Pop That Coochie by Two Live Crew in the nightclub scene. Interestingly enough, Wayans was having a real-life feud with Two Live Crew at the time due to a joke he told about the group during his comedy special. Oh, way to rub it in their face.
I liked hearing you read Pop That Coochie. That was funny.
Yeah. Hey, Aaron, we got 2 minutes left. Martin Lawrence was offered the role of Major Payne, but turned it down because he was making Bad Boys with slap artist Will Smith.
I could have totally seen him as Major Payne, too. He would have been great.
Let me just go. No. What was this one? A minute and a half left. Okay. Phil.
I like the score, too. I thought the score was fitting.
Oh, check this out. In an interview with, it's true. It's a good point on the score here. In an interview, Damon Wayans said that at the beginning of filming, he was advised by technical advisor Dale Dye to method act and distance himself from the kids in the ROTC group when the camera wasn't rolling, similar to what Louis Gossett Jr. had done in An Officer and a Gentleman. See, I think they wanted to make a real movie, right? You don't make those choices for that kind of shit.
That kind of preparation for just a pure comedy? No.
I got those inklings of like the filmmaker, the writing that probably had studio notes to, I don't know, just keep it simple or something.
Keep it light.
But no, yeah, because they get heavy with the steps. Dad coming in, slapping the kid around. Like,
yeah,
this is rather serious. This is like serious. This is a dramatic scene.
Yeah, it was a little serious thing that happened in the movie. It was like a little jarring for it to go like that real and then go back to the tone we were expecting. That we were used to.
But overall, with what we got, the product ultimately delivered was a funny film, and I'm glad we saw it and we got to experience the nostalgia a lot of people get to experience. We got 40 seconds left here. This video itself will not be 2 hours, but the recording is 2 hours.
Got to get that
So,
even too.
who's your favorite Wayne?
Marlon.
Wow.
He's done the most.
Well, just by quantity, not by quality of an artist. He's done the most. He's been in more things. He's my favorite. By that measure, I'd be like Nicolas Cage.
It'd be a tie between Marlon and him because I grew up on him and all my wife and kids. He's a classic. I miss him. I wish he'd come back. Damon, we miss you.
He still does stuff.
When was the last time you saw him in something?
Oh, 2 hours up. All right. Thank you guys so much for being here. Leave a like and subscribe, and we'll catch y'all soon. I gotta get him out of here before he charges me more, you know? Mikhail Linden.
Hey.
Mikhail,
it's a new year in Sweden or Switzerland. I don't know. It's been a couple of years. I always forget which one. They sound the same to me. I don't know what they look like. I don't know what you sound like. I don't know the difference. What is he? Sweden?
I think he is Swedish.
Wait, did you forget? I was counting on you to really remember.
It was like you said both names so many times. It was like doing the shell game. I was like, "Where is the P?" Yes, he's in Sweden.
Yeah. My mind leans towards Sweden every time, but I constantly question it because I'm like, I don't know what Switzerland or Sweden looks like, and I don't know what the difference is because I don't know anything about you guys.
Sure.
And you've educated us before, but it's all left my dumb American brain.
Once a year, you should come back here and educate us on your culture.
Anyway, look, you gotta have a New Year's resolution, regardless, right? You Swits must do that. You must.
They don't celebrate the New Year with or Swedes.
Yeah, you must have a New Year's plans. So here's your New Year's resolution. I'm going to give it to you because I know you probably haven't thought of it because you guys down in Estonia never think about it, all right? So,
yep. You Romanians, man. Oh,
so what's your shout out is your New Year's resolution? Oh, I know exactly what it's going to be.
All right.
You are going to buy many mirrors. You're going to set up many mirrors. That way, when someone breaks into your home to try to shoot you, you can do the taunting monologue game.
Oh, yeah. And you can like flip around and be like, where am I now?
And then they'll be surrounded by mirrors. And then they shoot at you and it mirror, but it cracks with you. Don't flinch. That wasn't you they shot.
Yeah,
they shot the mirror, not you.
And you give a laugh and you step out of frame and leave them to languish.
Hit them over the or that.
No. In confusion before you hit them over the head.
Hit them over the head.
Yeah, you sneak up on them. That's when you get the drop.
But the thing is, like, the problem is in these like spy and action movies that you're obsessed with, Mikhail, is like they don't prepare for a scenario. When do they ever take the time for a training session to learn how? Why is it always they know how to manipulate the mirror situation, but the bad guys don't know how to manipulate the mirror situation? So you got to train. You really got to train to figure out how the mirrors bounce off each other to be able to properly manipulate and trick the bad guy when they break into your home of how to, to scare them.
Yeah, you need to learn the layout you need to spend a month living in complete darkness, so you know the layout just instinctually, and then you need to do a lot of different studies on what angles are the best, what looks the most cinematic, because the thing is, if you're gonna mess with like a burglar coming in, you can't just do it in a normal, efficient way. You have to taunt them and make it clear that you're the boss and they've messed up by coming into your domain.
And please do not, for the love of God, please do not attack until they say, "Where are you?"
Yeah. That's the most important part, in fact.
They shoot, yeah. Dude, there you go, man. Mikhail, seriously. All right.
You're the best Norwegian we know.
Best Norwegian, all right. You take care of your Viking sisters and brothers out there, and you just let us know how everything's going. And Happy New Year to you, buddy.
Yeah.